Hey, Mark Nelson from marknelsononline.com. Today what I want to do is give you 5 tips to leverage your business online. Only 5. To tell you the truth, I'll probably give you more, but in all honesty, if you don't have these 5, your business is not going to go online. And if you're not online, you need to really consider going online. There's just too many people online today for you not to take advantage of it. So here are my 5 tips. The first one, and I see this mistake over and over again with some great people. You need your own branded website. Not your company's website. Your own website. Your blog. It's your hub. Where everything that you're going to do is you're going to continually send people back to your website. I've seen people over and over again join a company. So excited. They're going to make this their best company ever. And guess what? Either the company goes out of business or they stop working for their company. And everything they've done is gone. In fact, that's what happened to me. I worked hard for 3 years building up my first network marketing company. And then made a decision I didn't want to be there anymore. And guess what? All those people I talked to, they were gone. Because they were with the company's website, not my website. So you need to brand yourself on your website. First tip and necessary tip. The next one is you need an email autoresponder. And I know you've seen them because you've ever opted in for things. All of a sudden, you get some emails from people, and they seem to be coming pretty regularly. That's an email autoresponder. And what you've done is you've somewhere gone online and went to a capture page, which is part of this autoresponder system, put in your name and email, maybe a phone number, maybe just your email, that you want to learn more about a product. And then you go on that person's list. See, that's what you own in your business is your branded website and your email autoresponder. And you need them both if you are serious about leveraging your business on the internet. See, what happens with both of these, you start to build a know, like, and trust up with people. And I've had people on my email list for 4 years, 5 years. Never open up a thing. Doesn't seem like they're opening up a thing, but people are watching. Then all of a sudden they open up an email and they bought something from me, or they joined my business. I put a blog post up 2.5 years ago. And just the other day, somebody clicked on a link and joined my newsletter. Now, how cool is that? See, it's my website. And my blog posts are out there 24/7. When I wake up, I check on my email. And sure enough, people have joined somewhere off a blog, off my website, or off a capture page that I put on. So those are the 2 most major things that I believe you need to leverage your business. The third one is you need a social media presence. It's too big. Facebook almost has 1.9 billion users. Instagram is following suit, coming right behind them. Twitter is huge. It doesn't matter which one you're on. I mean, I have my opinion. I'll certainly help you with that. But you need to be on at least one of them. Now, I know most people are on more of them. But when I say one of them, you need to master one of them. It's really interesting because I am on Facebook. I have my personal profile, my business page. I'm on Instagram. I'm just starting to get to use. I've automated Twitter. I have a Pinterest account. And I was all over the place. And then right at the end of December, Diane Hochman, a good friend of mine, mentor, and somebody I pay attention to in the industry because she's so successful and in the same system that I'm in, she mentioned, here's what you should do in 2017. On social media, pick out one and for 30 days master it. And I did. I automated Twitter. Mastered it to where I want to master it. And that was my goal because at times I want more automation than what Facebook can give me. But right now what I'm doing is I'm diving into Facebook. So for 30 days I mastered one. Now I'm diving into another one. And then I'll dive into the next one. But the key is to master it. Don't overwhelm yourself. You can just get by on one. But you need a social media presence. Have to have a social media presence. The next one, this is so important. You need systems in place. And when I talk about systems, see, people will reach out to you and ask for advice. Well, either on like Facebook Messenger, or they might even call you. You need something in place where you could send them to. Maybe a video. Maybe a blog post. Maybe this is where your company's website might come in. But you need some kind of a tool to send them there. Otherwise, you're just going to be so busy and so tied up. And here's what happens when I first got started, to see if this makes sense in my business. If I was talking to somebody and they wanted to hear about my company, I'd get so excited. Man, those poor people, I would just spit up all over them. Now what I've learned is I found either I make a video myself, or what I do, I say, hey, you know, what I'd like you to do you have time to go to if I send you a link to a video, will you take a peek at it? And then I'll ask them when they can take a peek at that video, and then I get back to them after that. But you need some kind of a system in place to send somebody to. See, that lead that came on my blog post, they actually reached out to me. And I said, you know, I actually have a great blog post about this. I'm going to send you a link. Would you read it if I send it to you? They read it overnight, joined my newsletter. Now, how cool is that? That's how it's supposed to go. Here's the fifth one. Very important. And you got to be brave. You need to be doing videos. Right? And Facebook Live is huge right now. In fact, I just bought a course on how to do Facebook Live a little bit better so I can get more engagement and reach out to more people. But you need to be doing videos. Either pre-recorded or live. And there's a reason for it. See, Google's the #1 search engine. YouTube's the second one. But also, there's a 800% more effect with a video than with text. So you need to be doing videos. Now, I remember my first one, and it was pre-recorded. And I still do pre-record, but for some reason, when I do a pre-recorded video, what I'll do is, I bet I have 10 takes. Maybe more takes, because I'll stumble my words. I'll say something wrong. My voice will crack, and I want to be perfect. I started doing Facebook Lives, and it's my own stinking reality show. So I just jabber. And it seems to be much more effective. And guess what? Facebook right now, they want you doing Facebook Lives. You get more and more exposure, and they're pushing your Facebook Live videos out to more and more people. So the 5 things you need to leverage your business online: your own branded website, your blog, email auto system, email autoresponder system, which also means capture pages. You need a social media presence. Then you have to have some kind of system to send people to. And the last one is, this is where you got to get brave. You need to do videos. So hey, that's all I got for you today. Head on over to my blog, marknelsononline.com. I'll put it in the comments below. If you come on the replay of this, please tell me where you're from. If you like this, share it with your friends. We'll talk again soon.